The creative marketplace is a place for filmmakers, specifically filmmakers in Unilag. So I'm going to start with Unilag because that is where I am currently and I have to work with what I have. So eventually it might or it will grow to other universities and other things. But for now, I'm starting with Unilag. I'm starting the creative marketplace as a place for filmmakers in Unilag who needs a community of people that are conscious about art, not content. Now we are living in a mainstream media where fast content is being consumed on a daily basis. So people are beginning to leave the art aside and turn into content creation. No. I am not creating a community of content creators. I'm creating a community of artists. People who are inspired by God, by the divine. People who have, even without thinking, they are creating. Even without earning, they are creating. Now, mind you, I am not for the book artist. I rebuke being a book artist as a person. I rebuke being a book artist as a community. But I'm saying when money is the driving force for your art begins to lose substance because for people to pay, there is an expectation, and you that wants to get their money, you are going to work according to their expectations. So no, not content creators, artists, filmmakers. Now, filmmakers, it's a broad community because there are so many elements that comes into filmmaking. We have the cinematographers who are going to handle cameras. We have the photographers who are going to, snap pictures and all of that. We have the makeup artists who are going to give you the kind of looks you want. We have the costumes and fashion design. People that are going to style the actors and the actresses. We have the people that are going to act. We have, what else do we have? We even have musicians because there are some movies that you would need somebody to compose music for you. So there's that, and there's so much. There's a lot that comes into filmmaking. So filmmaking, it's in itself, it's a community. Now, the creative marketplace is a community for filmmakers in Unilag who are intentional about art, who are not intentional about content. No, sorry, that came out wrong. You can be intentional about content. I mean, that's no problem. We need to earn money. But art should be at your forefront if you decide to join the creative marketplace. Now, what's going to happen in the creative marketplace? Yes, you guys are a community of filmmakers. Amazing. Kudos to you. But what are we doing? So, in the creative marketplace, as a community of filmmakers, we are going to be making a lot of movies. Now, the whole point of having a community of filmmakers, yeah, I like to groom myself just like our pets. Like, I, I have a dog, so I think I've kind of like adapted a lot of our personality, and that is grooming. Like, always constantly checking myself. And also, she's shed, so I have a couple of her hair on my body, even though I've not been home in a week. Is it okay? It's not up to a week yet, but I've not been home in days because I'm back to the hostel. I moved to the hostel a couple of days ago. But, oh, there's an airplay fine. Is this still on? Yes, cool. So, hey, right. So, what do we do? So, we come together as a community. We we have oh, do not let me not forget the backbone of filmmakers, which are the script writers, because we need the stories to tell. You need the stories to tell. So when we have all these people available in a group, right, we are going to do a physical link up because yes, we're living in a virtual world where most things have been virtualized, most communications have been turned into online communications. But in order to keep the art alive, art needs human connection, art needs emotions, art needs a community, right? And in as much as we're going to have an online community, we are going to our major mode of communication is going to be physically. Information is going to be passed online, but there are going to be a lot of physical link ups. Now, we're going to need a lot of art therapy, a lot of art retreats because Just because we are filmmakers does not mean we have to limit our art to just filmmaking. And with creativity, that's why I don't say my name is Jazz the filmmaker. I say my name is Jazz the creative because there is so much creativity. There's a lot of things you can do with creativity. Creativity is not bound, creativity is unlimited, right? So there'll be a lot of art therapies, there'll be a lot of art link ups, there'll be a lot of seminars, there'll be a lot of workshops, there'll be movie screening, there'll be collaborations, a whole lot of collaborations. We are going to shoot a lot of movies, a lot of short films, series. We're going to shoot that. We're going to have screenings. We're going to have screenings and invite students from different departments, showcase it in different departments. I don't know how I don't have a clear, a crystal clear picture of exactly. I just saw my friend by the way, and I'm so excited to see her. Anyways, thank you for listening to my little rant. The next video is going to be an update of my progress on TMC, which is the creative marketplace, what I'm doing. I think I should do an update by the end of June because that will give me like a lot of time to have put things in order and at least I would have much to report back on. So yes, that is it. I'm back to school. I'm in my second semester of 400 level. I'm back to school. I moved to the campus on Thursday. I'm staying in honors. Ugh, you don't need that much information, so you don't start stalking me. But yeah, I'm back in school. I study education, and I just want to tell you about my pet project, the creative marketplace. Stay tuned, look out, keep an eye out, and trust me, you're going to hear. As long as you're in Unilag, you will hear of the creative marketplace. You will hear of the creative marketplace. Bye.